We need more geniuses for this country. And I know this among our students, among our teachers, will lead this country somewhere, in some path, in some matter, in some issues, in some concern in the future. In Genesis, we have opened a new chapter by extending our outreach to the rural students, especially deprived students. And most of you are aware of the fact that now we are having a coordinated relationship, or if I may say, a partnership with a rural school in Sindhupalchok district. We have already our partner organization, Thelma and Louise. In the very near future, we want to develop Genesis not only as an institution, educational institution, in its simple manner or in its regular manner, but we want to develop Genesis as a research hub for the education of children, a training center, a resource center where we will train more and more rural students and more and more rural teachers for different subjects, mathematics, English, and sciences, and so forth. Furthermore, what has been part of Genesis Pride for this year is extending outreach to the deprived students. We know that most of are very lucky. We are privileged to have education. Even in the condition where our country is facing serious political and economic problems. But the students in the rural areas, the children in the rural areas, are highly deprived of educational opportunity, child marriage. Marrying young girl in early age is big crime. The performer today demonstrated the detrimental situation that is rampant in our rural areas. We have Ujeli in our school, as you must have all you know about this fact. Ujeli have been approached by her families and her kins and her village members for early marriage more than 5 times. She began to have various boys coming to see her, approaching her for a marriage from as early age 13 years old, when she was 13 years old. She consistently rejected any approaches, and she persistently maintained her dignity as a child, her rights to live as a child, as a girl. We must say, by the grace of God, perhaps, the BBC Media Center ended up making a documentary on Ujeli's life and the villagers. They are the people displaced by the last year's devastating earthquake and her story was featured in a most renowned documentary called Pache Ko Mache. We had the opportunity to see that documentary. We rushed right away to village, and we have Ujeli in our school today. So we have stepped in another milestone, helping the deprived students, helping the deprived children of the rural areas to get educated. We will have more and more Utelis in this school. We will reach far and far away to rural areas, Karnali districts, Taplejung districts, and will bring more and more Utelis, and Genesis will be the hub for the future Utelis. We will produce genius in this Genesis. The goal of Genesis is to produce geniuses for this country. And we will remain committed for that. And I personally feel very proud to be part of Genesis.